Hi guys, good morning. My name is Isaac Obi. I'm a phytomedicine researcher and practitioner. I'm also CEO for Maxo and Alex Herbals. This morning I'll be talking to you about this plant. A lot of you know this plant. The name of this plant is coconut. The botanical name is Cocos nucifera. Cocos nucifera. Do you know that the leaves of the coconut plant are boiled and orally administered to treat fever? I'm sure you don't. Do you also know that drinking decoctions made from coconut tree bark, that's the bark of the tree, is able to treat arthritis and swellings related to arthritis? It's able to do that because it contains bioactive compounds with very strong anti-inflammatory properties. Today we're going to be talking about coconut plants. Next we want to talk about coconut husk. Tea made from coconut husk. The husk is the cover, that's the part that covers this coconut fruit itself. Tea made from coconut husk has been used successfully in treatment of kidney stones, tuberculosis, asthma, ulcer, and lots of sexually transmitted diseases. It is able to do so because it is rich in a lot of bioactive compounds like garlic acid, flavonoids, steroids, and tannin. The preparation method is very simple: boil and drink as tea. Now let's talk about coconut shell. That's this hard cover. Now coconut shell is a natural digestive. It is used in treatment of toothache. Is a carminative. It has an anti-flatulent activity or potential too. In addition to the bioactive compounds that are present in the husk, which include garlic acid, flavonoids, steroids, and tannins, coconut shell contains a particular bioactive compound, that's saponins. How do we prepare this one now? We boil as tea, but we don't drink it freely the way we drink tea made from coconut husk, because this one is much stronger than the tea made from coconut husk. We take only 60 ml per day, and I'm telling you, you will be surprised. In fact, you will thank me for it. Next, let's talk about coconut root. Coconut root is very rich in phenolic compounds. That's the bioactive compound present. Phenolic compound is useful in treatment of hepatitis. How do you use it? We boil and we drink 100 ml twice daily. When you do that, it will improve your liver function. So that's about coconut root. Next, let's talk about coconut fruit. That's the part that you like the most, the fruit part. That's the pulp inside this shell. Coconut oil produced from coconut milk at very low temperature can treat herpes simplex 1 and 2. We all know herpes simplex does not have a cure as far as modern medicine is concerned. They'll give you drugs like aciclovir and all of them. Yes, we're still talking about the coconut pulp. That's the part you love so much. The coconut pulp is made up of lots of bioactive compounds. We have medium chain triglycerides, we have lots of fatty acids, we have lauric acid present, we have myritic acid present, and we also have a bioactive compound we call the palmitic acid is also present in the coconut pulp. So these are some of the compounds that give it the healing property. Yeah, so finally we're going to talk about coconut water. Coconut water has anti-aging, anti-fatigue, anti-stress, and the ladies will like this, anti-wrinkle capacity. That means if you take coconut water regularly, it will help treat your wrinkles. Anti-aging, anti-fatigue, anti-stress, anti-wrinkle. It contains lots of bioactive compounds. Number one is transzetine. The second one is kinetin. Those are the bioactive compounds. Then there is ribosides. It's very rich in ribosides. And most importantly, it contains a bioactive compound we call dihydrozetine. Dihydrozetine. That's the very important bioactive compound present in coconut water. I've mentioned the name of the bioactive compounds that are present in coconuts. Now, I have very useful information for you. For those of you that want to lose weight, you might start thinking about using the coconut plants. That's the coconut water. We've discovered that the coconut water has shown capacity to inhibit a particular enzyme. We call it elastase, E-L-A-S-T-A-C-E. Elastase is a very important organ useful in the digestion process, digestion of carbohydrate, proteins, fats, and oil. Anything that can slow down that process can help, is potentially useful for weight loss. So we are still working on it, but you might want to drink a lot of it. And then finally, Coconut water is useful for treatment of diabetes. So we're going to stop at that for today. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you very much.